Hey, Steve Zick here. Welcome back to Poke Suit Channel and the Guitar Leather System. Hey, I collect nylon string guitars, and I collect nylon string guitars that aren't like 10 grand. I mean, I have sold some high-end nylon strings, but my whole thing with my guitar business is finding guitars that are great value for not like a ton of money. This guitar is made in Brazil. I know the top looks a little funny, but it really sounds incredible, and it's got some extremely high quality, flamed, highly figured wood. This is really a lot of guitar for the money. I really don't care if I sell any of my classicals. I'd rather not sell them actually. But I mention them once in a while in case anybody resonates with them when one of these guitars speaks to you. You don't need to spend, 6 grand or 12 grand or 40 grand to get a great guitar. I love stuff like this. This guitar seems pretty old to me. I don't know the exact age. If I had to guess, I would guess somewhere around, maybe the 40s or 50s by the color and everything. But it's a really nice guitar. It really has a sweet sound. It has a little bit smaller scale, which doesn't really bother me. It's actually kind of nice at times because it makes certain chords, certain chords like this a little bit easier. I think I need to clip off those things here. I have it tuned low. But you can hear that. Let's come up a little bit. And I have it in a flamenco tuning I got from Carlos Montoya. I really like this guitar. To me, great nylon string guitars, or any guitar really, but especially the nylon strings, are art. And I just love the wood on this. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I just love the figured wood in the back. I love the fact it's made in Brazil, so it's probably wood that's laying around. I mean, Brazilian wood doesn't have to be Brazilian rosewood. You know what I'm trying to say? Like there's other kinds of wood that they have in Brazil that grows. This obviously looks like more like a flamed maple, but it's got some interesting lines that go this way as well. So this could be kind of a rare wood. It's got some nice flame on the sides as well, and it's a really neat guitar. I really like it a lot. It needs to be played. It hasn't probably been played in years. This is not a performance, obviously. I think I've got about 15 nylon strings now, and nothing that's super expensive. This hasn't been played in months, so it's probably kind of sleeping right now. This might be like a 7/8 type scale. But yeah, it really has an interesting sound. I know I keep coming up. tuning, by the way, is you just make the G string an F sharp and then the low E a D. See, it's already waking up just a little bit, me playing it here for a couple minutes. Hear that resonance though? It's really got a neat sound. There's a lot of wood brokers that live in Brazil that make guitars that never become known because they just do it as a hobby. Kind of get the vibe that that's what's going on with this. I shouldn't try to play fast before I'm warmed up. Again, every one of my videos, I'm not trying to be formal, so just understand that. I kind of like to be a little more low-key. I'm just sharing it. Well, that's with my fingers. It's got a really interesting mid-range and mid-bass. Hear that? Starting to get that growl, you hear that? And there's plenty of saddle left too. If somebody wants to bring the action down a little bit, you just pay somebody $20 to sand the bottom of the saddle. I love mystery stuff like this. But yeah, it says Savona, made in Brazil. It looks like, it's kind of hard to tell. It looks like a serial number of, I don't know. It looks like it's just written in, so it almost looks like a 2H. It's really hard to see. But yeah, this is a neat guitar. I don't really buy my nylon strings to resell. I buy them more just because I love the sound of nylon strings, and I love trying guitars from all over the world. Here, that's already starting to wake up. Anyway, short demo, informal demo. But yeah, this is a neat guitar. I should play this guitar more every day just to wake it up a little bit more. I love the flame on the sides; it's really beautiful looking. It's a really neat guitar. I'm not trying to hard sell this by any means. I could really care less if I sell any of my nylon. Like I have another one coming in today. I've got a Yamaha come in today, which I do believe is all solid wood. But yeah, this is a neat guitar. So anyway, just wanted to do a kind of a quick one. Shouldn't try those fast runs till I'm a little more warmed up. You can hear it. It's got a really interesting mid-range and mid-bass. Got that kind of growl. Yeah, I like this guitar. My guitar business is a business of heart and passion, really. That's what it's really about. I just love guitars. I love music. And my whole thing is trying to help people get a really, really good value for their money because the stronger the brand, the more you pay. It's that simple. You know, when you buy the big, huge brands, you're paying a ton of extra money for the brand. It used to be a good value, 30, 40, 50 years ago, but not anymore. It's way overpriced. I should try this till I'm warmed up. Anyway, I know I'm slopping around. That's all right. I'm not trying to impress anybody. But yeah, this is a neat guitar. Anyway. I'll probably play this every day for a while and then do another demo. But yeah, it's already starting to sound better just playing here for 5 minutes. But I'm semi-retired, I don't work. I mean, I work a little, but not really too much. I just kind of chase guitars and work on my music. Anyway, this guitar is made in Brazil. Plenty of saddle left. You might want to, if you want to bring the action down a little bit, it doesn't bother me too much. It might be a little high when you get around the 12th fret, but most nylon strings are like that, But yeah, there's plenty of saddle left, which is good. It shows there's a good strong neck, connection. But there's plenty of saddle left, so you could easily bring the action down a little bit if you want. I don't know if you can get a shot of that saddle, but yeah, there's plenty of saddle left on this guitar, so you'd be able to easily, if you want to. And if you just say to a luthier, I don't want a complete setup, I just want you to sand the bottom of the saddle, I'll pay you 20, 25, 30 bucks. Most of them will do it unless they're really hard up for work, So yeah, plenty of saddle left, but it's a really cool guitar. I really like, every time I play it, I really have fun. It's got some good scratches on the back. Like I said, this guitar is old. I don't know exactly the year. If I had to guess, I'd go 50s, 60s, Could be older, but that's kind of the vibe I get, 50s or 60s. All right, folks, made in Brazil guitar. Yeah, when I first saw the top, I thought a little, I wasn't real impressed with the design of the top, and then I started thinking, well, that doesn't have a lot to do with it, And I just kind of got a vibe for the guitar, the color of the wood. Like I said, it makes me think it's 50s, could be even older than 50s. And then I saw the highly figured wood on the sides and the back. A great musical instrument leaves clues. If somebody's going to use wood this nice, then it makes me think, okay, I think this guy knows what he's doing. I mean, he wouldn't, this kind of wood is not cheap, and it's got some flamed wood that look right here. It has a flamed wood that looks like it's like more than 1.5 inches wide. It's really cool looking. And of course it changes depending upon how you move the guitar. It's got some nice flame on the sides. I really like this guitar a lot. So I'm more just sharing if this resonates with you. I just need to make a little profit on it, no big deal. But yeah, I'm really into nylon string right now. These strings are probably stretching out a little bit. They look really new. I think I just put these on last time I played it. All right, folks, made in Brazil. She's a sweetie. I love it. Take care.